Hello, beautifuls. Welcome to your first reflection. So, hopefully, you have enjoyed the first training from yesterday. So, after each training, you will find there is a reflection. Okay. So, I will ask you the same questions each time just for consistency. And they will also be posted along with this video, but I will also ask you some specific reflections that link into that training. Okay. So the training yesterday was about being in a loop. Okay. So your first reflection on this, and again, check in your workbook as well, because there's other questions in there that you can enjoy. But I would love for you to share on the group, when was the last time that your actions didn't actually match up with your desires and your goals and your intentions? So when your actions just didn't match up with what it was you were intending to do or intending to create or intending to be. Okay, so that's your first one. Secondly, what core belief do you believe is actually behind that loop? Because that can say a lot. And for me, when I recognized that I was in this loop myself, one of my core beliefs that was actually behind it was that I believed I couldn't be in a loving, committed relationship and still have my independence and still do what I wanted to do. Okay, so that was one of the core beliefs that I had, and doing this kind of work helped me to realize that. And what we do in the Alchemy Academy and what I do with my private clients is we actually rewire those beliefs right at the root. Because as much as this is bringing them into your awareness, we actually then want to get rid of them and shift them, but at the root, because otherwise you're still going to keep going in that loop, right? So that's your second prompt to have a little think about. What is the actual core belief that is behind your current loop that you're seeing? And if you were already that version of you who had whatever it is that you're working toward, had those dream results, what would you believe about yourself that you don't believe right now? So if you had everything that it was that you are, everything that you're desiring, you already have that. What would you believe about yourself that you don't believe about yourself right now? Play with that one and see what comes up for you. And the general questions that I would love for you to use to reflect on your training, I will, like I say, I'll post them along with this video. But what did you learn about yourself? What small shift can you make as a result of the training? How can you apply the lesson in your life right now? And what's the most important change that you need to make? Okay, so dive into those, enjoy them. Please do feel free to share them in the group. Obviously, that will equate to points for your prize pot as well. But I'd love to see how you go with this and what you took away from that first training. So enjoy, and I'll see you on the next one.